Sorry about that. Okay, so this would be hanging up in our classroom as well. And I would just have it up on the whiteboard. And I would say, okay, you guys, how many butterflies do you see on this newspaper? And typically everybody says there's one blue butterfly, right? You guys agree with that? You see one butterfly? Okay. Then here's the other newspaper. I would say, how many can you see on this one? Okay. So those butterflies really are not camouflaged well, right? This one's kind of camouflaged because I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of colored an orange color. So it's kind of camouflaged. Would you say that one's camouflaged? Not great. And the blue one? Not great, right? So if we are the bird, we're going to be able to spot that blue butterfly on the black and white newsprint. Okay? So actually, there are more than just those 3 butterflies on here. So again, I wish you guys could be in the classroom to see this. I'm going to point them out to you. There is a butterfly right here. Here's the outline of it right here. I can't outline it backwards. Here's a wing and then the other wing. So there's a butterfly right here. I'm trying to make it so you can maybe see it, but you can't. So the reason you can't see it is because I cut out the newspaper to make it match up with the same like margins of the other print. So you really can't see it. Okay, so there's one hidden there. And then there are 2 more on this page. So there's one up here. Again, you can't see it. And one over here. Because I snipped it and put it in there. Trying to see if you can maybe see it. So anyways, there are butterflies hidden in here. Again, there's one right here. And there's one more right here. And this one you can see where the print doesn't match up. But just can't make it big enough for you guys to see it. Okay? All right. So that was my sneaky camouflaging. Again, I didn't hide it. I just made it blend in really, really, really well. So again, but really a butterfly to survive or a moth to survive, it just has to have the same color tones as the environment that it's in. So I'm sure you guys have heard of like a chameleon and how it blends in with its environment, whatever environment it's in. Okay. So again, I want you guys to be thinking, you learned about camouflage today, which just means to blend in with an environment. You learned about specialized structures, and that just means a body part. What body part is allowing that animal to survive? Okay. Our objective today was I can explain how some characteristics give a species a survival advantage in a particular environment. So let's say I am like temperature control. If I am a rabbit, like a hare, okay, a hare that lives out in nature, in the wild, okay, in the summertime, if I'm a rabbit, that hare, my fur turns brown so I can blend in with the environment. It just naturally does it, okay? But in the wintertime, my fur turns white, okay, so that I can be blending in and camouflaged with the snow. Okay, also rabbits, their big long ears, so we would talk about that. Their rabbit ears are, they're called ear conditioning. So their ears allow them to release that heat in the summer and keep them cooled off, okay? Again, one of the characteristic that I might have if I'm a turtle is I have that hard shell or any type of scales that will keep the parasites from burrowing in, okay? If I am, let's see, what else? If I'm living in the tropical forest, okay, some animals have that survival advantage to be able to tolerate being out in the sun all day long, and they do not get sunburned. Okay, so again, a survival advantage in a particular environment. And we learned about the story in England after the Industrial Revolution. So if I was this moth on the white tree, okay, right now I'd be okay. But if I take this white moth and put it on a black background, okay, or even on a yellow background, if I'm on that yellow background, what are you going to do? You're going to spot me and you can eat me, right? Okay. So again, certain species, or basically all species, they have a survival advantage in particular environments. All right? Okay, so I hope that helps you guys to understand a little bit about camouflage and how species have specialized structures that allow them to have survival advantages to help keep them alive so that they can keep reproducing and their species will continue to thrive out in nature. Okay, so for today's assignment, color your butterfly and think about what you learned in science. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.